Wedbush analyst Matt Bryson joins us this morning with the buy rating on NVIDIA, 175 target. Matt, it's good to see you. I think it's interesting that so much attention on CES, and the halo effect has almost been as powerful as the NVIDIA effect on itself. Commentary about Toyota, commentary about Samsung, all coming out of Jensen this week.
Yeah, certainly. So, I mean, partly it's what we've seen in semiconductors over the last year, 2 years, right? NVIDIA and AI have been moving the entirety of the market, and they've been pulling names that either are also involved in AI, like Marvell and Broadcom, or names that supply NVIDIA, like Samsung, alongside them. So it's been what we've been seeing, or it's a continuation of what we've been seeing, I think.
We talk a lot about market concentration. The same dynamic exists within semis itself. You got the sector at an all-time high, but only 1 in 5, I think, above the 200-day. Do you expect there'll be a broadening within semis too?
Yeah, I think the problem is that you have a very robust spending environment for data center AI, and then at the same time, we have a not so robust spending environment for almost everything else. So whether it's consumer electronics, industrial applications, enterprise spend, they're all kind of lagging. And I think what's not helping that portion of the market is there's a whole lot of uncertainty around what we get with the new administration. So do you see tariffs that force shift in manufacturing? And because of that uncertainty, it's hard for companies to plan. And so I don't see things changing right now. I think AI continues to do well, and everyone else kind of tries to figure out what's going on with the world economy moving forward.
Do you expect the tariff picture to clarify in, let's say, the first half?
I mean, I don't know.
Who knows, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, and that's the problem with all these companies. They want certainty around planning, right? You don't want to build a new facility in Mexico and find out that all of a sudden your investment isn't worthwhile because you've got this tariff penalty that's been applied.
Is NVIDIA the top of your universe at the moment in terms of favorites?
NVIDIA is up there. I personally like Taiwan Semiconductor a little bit more than NVIDIA, but these are all gradations.
And finally, we mentioned Toyota and some of the automotive stuff. Is that we've talked a lot about weakness in auto as an end market? Do you see that reversing?
I think that you need the consumer to reverse. So whether it's the U.S. consumer, whether it's a worldwide consumer, that you need more momentum there. And I think not just for autos, but across technologies, a lot of the new things that people are talking about, so autonomous driving, for instance, with autos, or AI and PCs, really interesting, can create these refresh cycles. But we need to see it starting to get applied. And so I think when you start to see both a better consumer and those technologies show up, that's when we get spending a broader semi-recovery, if you will.
Matt, appreciate it. It's such a huge week, obviously, as we've been awaiting these keynotes for a while. Talk soon. Matt Bryson, thank you.